This is nature. We are one with nature. We don't need kettlebells because animals don't go to the gym.
Okay, that's good.
We've been living on the road for 12 weeks now. Staying fit and eating healthy has not been the easiest thing in the world. Here's a sample of our snacks: noodles, Kit Kat, salami, an occasional carrot, fast food, bourbon, and an orange. Just kidding, noodles again. We do like to make healthy meals while traveling, but we've also made processed sandwiches in a Walmart parking lot. We're flexible. Back home, we were pretty healthy. We cooked and exercised, but that all changed as soon as we started living out of the SUV. We ended up with a brand new fitness routine. Now, you've heard of CrossFit, but what about CarFit? It is so easy, you can follow along from your own car. Every day is simple. Get in the car to grab something. Get out of the car. Get back into the car because you forgot a thing. Climb up to storage. Open and close the hatch for 50 reps. Open and close the drawers for 75 reps. 50 box open. Recovery drink. I thought we'd feel great living this active lifestyle, but we are more fatigued than ever. Why is being healthy so damn hard? It all came down to effort. Before we could start anything, we had to get a couple of minor things done. Find our next campsite, drive several hours to the campsite, arrive very refreshed and not at all stiff, set up the campsite, clean our tent, gear, car, dog, make sure we have solar power and everything is charged, make sure there's water, cook, clean, do dishes, pack everything up in the morning, and do it all over again.
So you want to work out?
As you can imagine, over time we got lazier, more out of shape, and inevitably more cranky. And yes, we went on a few hikes, and it is a good way to stay active. But we also had many potato days. Being a potato is great on vacation, but this was our life now, and out here, potatoes can only survive for so long. And despite hardly exercising, we were still sore from the car lifestyle as if we did just hit the gym. Even Ezra used to run like a free dog back home, and now his exercise routine consists of hiding from the weather and crying in the car. This was not sustainable. Personally, I always thought it would be great to live as AI in the cloud. That seems peaceful, but we're stuck in a mushy body that's connected to the mind. So we had to take care of ourselves. We started making some changes. For us, it started with the mind. If we were being pulled in a million directions, we just got nothing done. So we agreed to have separate days in the calendar for creating, exploring, and relaxing. It was not a flawless system, but it was better than trying to relax while trying to work at the same time. Our body was not doing that well either. We had to start stretching more. When we weren't potatoes, we were pretzels. We thought working a desk job makes you hunched over, but that was before we lived and worked out of a car. We also had to limit social media. We didn't always have cell service, and when we had internet, that meant disappearing back into the much more interesting digital world. We wanted to be online so that we could share our trip and keep up with the world, but too much time online made us unhappy and unproductive. And lastly, we implemented the most controversial process of all, taking it easy on ourselves. Traveling and creating content is hard, and for us, that came with a lot of perfectionism. We want to spend time outdoors, but that means being present, not stressing about productivity. So that part, we're still trying to figure out. But in the meantime, so in the next few months, we're gonna mix things up and find what works for us. That way we can live our life and create videos in a balanced way. If you enjoy following along, that's great. And if not, Jimmy will find you. Anyway, will we stay consistent? As long as we don't run out of money, I don't see why not.
Well, that was fast.